If you're looking for movies or TV shows featuring new movies in June 2025, you just click on the right video. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on discovering great movies and TV shows again. Number 1. Diablo, 2025. Chris Chaney, Scott Adkins, embarks on a dangerous mission to fulfill an old promise after his release from prison, but finds himself in danger when he kidnaps Elisa, Alana de la Rosa, the daughter of a powerful mobster. Her father, Vincent, Lucho Velasco, calls on the entire criminal underworld to bring her back alive. El Corvo, Marco Zadar, a psychopathic killer, joins the hunt not for the money, but for his own vendetta against Vincent's family. Chris must escape both Elisa's powerful father and a ruthless killer bent on revenge in order to live long enough to tell Elisa the full story that has been hidden from her all along. Number 2. Straw, 2025.
Not your average bank robber.
This is about giving her a chance.
A woman tries to navigate life's many and immense obstacles until one day, all of these obstacles escalate into an impulsive decision. In The Last Drop, a single mother named Jania faces a hellish day marked by a series of misfortunes while trying to care for her sick daughter. When things reach a breaking point, Jania makes a decision that will completely change her life. After being evicted from her home and losing all of her money, Jania decides to rob a bank in the hopes of getting the money she needs for her daughter's treatment and medication. Number 3. The Stranger in My Home, 2025.
As innocent as you think.
Naughty cheer babe 09? This is like a magnet for perverts.
What else do you think she's hiding?
A handsome stranger's claim that a couple's 15-year-old daughter was switched at birth throws their perfect family into turmoil, unearthing shattering secrets. Ali lives a harmonious, orderly life with her daughter Katie. But the sudden appearance of a man claiming to be Katie's father throws everything into disarray. Little by little, hidden truths come to light. What begins as a surprising encounter develops into a threatening obsession. The situation escalates, drawing mother and daughter into an inscrutable web of mistrust, fear, and insecurity. Number 4. Echo Valley, 2025.
How are you holding up?
I can't really talk about her.
I'm freaking out right now because I read that bodies float.
In Echo Valley, Kate, Julianne Moore, is a mother struggling to rebuild her relationship with her troubled daughter Claire, Sydney Sweeney. While working as a horse trainer and maintaining her secluded ranch in the idyllic Pennsylvania countryside, Kate struggles to overcome a personal tragedy and reconnect with Claire, a wish that, for dark and dangerous reasons, becomes a reality when Claire shows up at her mother's doorstep, covered in someone else's blood, shaking and scared. As Kate tries to piece together the shocking truth behind what happened, she discovers just how far a mother will go to save her daughter. Number 5. Bridehard, 2025.
Guys, I just saw Sam. She's not who I thought she was.
Sam, Rebel Wilson, works as a top-level secret agent. But when she chooses a dangerous mission over the role of maid of honor, she loses the trust of her best friend. She is invited to the wedding as a simple bridesmaid. What begins as a conciliatory weekend ends abruptly when armed mercenaries raid the party. As the situation escalates, Sam has no choice. She must intervene to protect the bride. While navigating the cake, table decorations, and gunfire, she tries not only to stop the attackers but also to save their damaged friendship. Events escalate into a race against time and a personal challenge that goes far beyond her everyday life as an agent. Number 6. Materialists, 2025.
Expect to run into you tonight.
I missed you.
Yeah, you don't even remember my face.
A young, ambitious New York City matchmaker finds herself torn between the perfect match and her imperfect ex. Follows a matchmaker named Lucy, Dakota Johnson, who finds herself caught up in a complicated love triangle. Although she still harbors feelings for the aspiring actor-waiter John, Chris Evans, The young woman begins a relationship with a wealthy man named Harry, Pedro Pascal, the brother of the groom of a couple she successfully matched. Harry is the perfect match, but when she meets John again one night, Lucy finds herself shaken by her old, imperfect love. Number 7. 28 years later, 2025.
There are many kinds of death.
In 28 years later, 3 decades have passed since the rabies virus escaped from a medical research laboratory and infected a large part of humanity, transforming them into terrifying zombies. Now, we follow the survival strategies of a group that, isolated on an island, found a way to live among the creatures. Protected by a wall and connected to the contaminated territories by a highly protected road, some citizens of the group need to go on a mission. Outside the safety of their community, they discover new horrors and mutations that seem to have affected not only the infected, but also the survivors who remained. Number 8. F1, the movie, 2025.
There's 20 other drivers still out on that track. Do you think any of them respect us?
In F1, a veteran Formula One driver comes out of retirement to mentor his young teammate. In the film, produced by 7-time Formula One champion Lewis Hamilton, after retiring from racing, legendary driver Sonny Hayes, Brad Pitt, is convinced to return to racing to support Joshua Pierce, Damson Idris, the young rookie of the fictional Apex GP team. Willing to take any risks, Sonny devises a strategy to make the team victorious, and to do so, he will need the support of the technical committee and influential people in the sport, showing that racing goes far beyond the curves of the racetracks. Number 9. How to Train Your Dragon, 2025.
No, he's a friend. You all need to see this. I'm not one of them.
On the rugged island of Berk, where Vikings and dragons live in constant conflict, lives Hiccup, Mason Thames, an imaginative young man underestimated by his father, Chief Stoic. Unlike his fellow villagers, Hiccup is not skilled at hunting dragons, but he seeks to prove his worth. Everything changes when he takes down a fearsome night fury, but instead of killing it, he forms an unlikely friendship with the dragon, whom he names Toothless. This bond reveals the true nature of dragons, challenging centuries of traditions and beliefs of Viking society. Number 10. From the world of John Wick, Ballerina, 2025.
This is your fate. And you cannot change it.
The plot follows a skilled assassin, played by Ana de Armas, who is trained in the traditions of the Ruska Roma organization. She seeks revenge against those who murdered her family. The film is set between the events of John Wick. Chapter 3, Parabellum and John Wick. Chapter 4, expanding on the concept introduced in the 3rd film in the franchise. In addition to exploring the world of female assassins for hire, Ballerina brings back Angelica Houston as the mentor of a ballet academy that secretly operates as a mercenary school.